In farmland outside Kyiv, an inspection team carries out a regular check for signs of pollution. Seemingly healthy, the water and soil here is heavily contaminated by oil that has soaked into the ground.
Oil passed to the ground.
And this is where the oil came from. A fuel depot that was destroyed in a Russian airstrike in March last year.
In July 2022, all the fish in the lake died, and we discovered oil pollution up to a kilometer away, which was seeping into the water system, so we are regularly taking samples.
Evidence from this and many other sites is being gathered by prosecutors in the hope the international community will one day recognize ecocide, the willful damage of the environment, as a crime.
Ukraine is trying to set the precedent that Russia should be punished for all international crimes committed in Ukraine, including the crimes against the environment.
The worst case, according to Ukrainian investigators, was the destruction in June of the Kakhovka Dam that flooded towns, villages and farmland in a toxic deluge. The collapse of the Kakhovka Dam was described by President Volodymyr Zelenskyy as an environmental bomb of mass destruction, one that might take years for the full scope of the damage to be realized. While Ukraine will be dealing with this war's environmental costs long after the fighting is over, the prosecution of ecocide could have future implications as the world faces a growing climate emergency.
And today everybody realizes that the environment as an object has a value for all international community and for future generation. That is also the reason why we are pioneering this effort. Environment should no longer be the silent victim of war.
A rare but welcome possible consequence from this otherwise devastating conflict.
Make sure to subscribe to a channel to the latest news from RDZ World News.